Boots Ennis, what a great fight. You are a machine. Zayas, a little inexperienced, but you will be back. You're a great fighter. Let's make the biggest fight in boxing today. Virgil Ortiz, Boots Ennis, let's go.
Congratulations, man. Talk about like that first round. Were you thinking like it's gonna end before he even gets?
He could have did it the first round, but you know he gets in there and like to play around a little bit. I'll get on him sometime about playing around like that.
And then in that third round, it seemed like Xander had a lot of success. Man, I don't know if
y'all better look at them tapes again. Y'all talking a lot of success. They hit him like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Did your instructions change after?
No, nothing changed. I wanted the Boots to go to the body more. You know what I mean? And use his jab more. But he was setting a lot of shots up too. You see the shots he was hitting with. You know what I mean? And I was telling him not to stay there, because every time you stay there, you hit him with a good shot. Xander grabs him. He holds him. You don't see Boots doing the holding. You see he got outboxing too. You saw what he was doing. When he was jabbing, how many jabs he was hitting with? You know what I mean?
10 seconds.
He can do that. But he's the fight. That's why these people come to the scene, man. Yeah. He put on the show, man. You know what I mean? That's why they come to play the scene.
That's different. Bam! Good hook from Good counter. Oh, he back on bad today. Boots lets his hands go. He lets his hands go right there. Can't go right there. He's down. He's down on one knee. He knocked Zayas down again. He knocked him down again. It's Boots ball by knockout. It's over. It's over. Boots ball by knockout. Zayas said, I'm done. Unified champion at 154. Jaron Boots Ennis. Knockout. 3 knockdowns.
It was just, that was, I mean, the fight was incredible. The third round was one of the best rounds I've ever seen in sport.
Would you rather a fight Virgil or unification? You as a fan and as a promoter?
Me, unification. Because that's, you know, there's a lot of conversation right now about belts and stuff like that. I'm on the belt side, right? For me, sport is about championships, legacy, and in boxing, there's no bigger legacy than belts, right? And that's what Jaron Ennis wants. He wants belts. So whether that's Josh Kelly, whether that's Pandora, he's going to want to fight the other champions before he moves up to 160.
Eddie, you've worked with a few American champions, but is this the guy now that is really taking hold as the kind of fighter you've been looking for the United States?
I mean, everyone knows for so long how good he is, Sean, and he just needed these kind of opportunities. But it's the way that he fights. That's the difference. You've got guys with great IQ that come with a safety-first mentality, which, listen, it's the art of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. The people in there, they don't want to watch safety first. They want to watch fights like that.
Janet, what's your reaction to this knockout?
Wow. That's all I can say is let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Boots is it. Boots is it, y'all.
Boots is Sebastian Pandora, Virgil Ortiz.
He it, yo.
He gonna beat those guys.
Yo, let's go, champ. I want my man right here. Let's go, champ. That's right.
Big Brooklyn. Big Brooklyn.
Big Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Boots and Pandora. Janet, Boots and Pandora.
Yeah, I like that. I like Boots.
Boots versus Virgil Ortiz too?
Boots. None of them can't beat him.
Nobody. What could Xander have done? He should have. What was it?
Not four. Right? Gave him the belts.
Okay, gave him the belts. That's it.
Gave him the belts. Here, son.
That's right.
Take that. Don't kill me. I was saying, don't kill him, Boots. Don't kill him.
Don't kill him, Boots.
Don't kill him, Boots. Don't kill him.
He killed him, man. How about that?
We all knew it. I was honored to walk him out his first fight. We all knew Boots was gonna be a problem, man. Boots is definitely a problem. I don't know who wanna see him, but I gotta say this too. That young fella he was fighting, that young Puerto Rican he was fighting just now, he's gonna be back. He's a G. He took this fight and didn't have to, and he's just 22 years old. Bro, I love this young cat that Boots just beat. That Puerto Rican kid gonna be around a long time, and he gonna be champion again, bro. He tough, he just Xander. He just 22 years old. Man, salute to him for the way he fought, for taking this fight. Man, shout out Xander, bro. Much love for me, dog. I know you're gonna be back and you're gonna be a champion again, but Boo's just a different animal. Boo's just a different animal, dog. Taking punches, took some good punches, stood there and fought. Gotta be smarter going forward, though.
Nah, tonight Xander surprised me
It was a blowout, you know, but I got to give it to Sanders, you know what I'm saying? I think that Sanders should have waited a little bit longer, you know, get more experience, and, you know, and then fight Boots. It was too early, you know, but I mean, if you got to give it to Sanders, you got to give it to him, man. He got a heart of a lion, and he'll be back.
I know you said, you know, it was too early, but I mean, he did get up from the knockdowns. It seemed like he had Boots hurt, like in the third, fourth there. I mean, did you think maybe
I was surprised that they let the fight go that long, you know, because I was really concerned about him getting hurt like that. But that's boxing, you know. Their corner decided to let him out. Thank God, I hope he's okay. And you know, there was times there that he could have turned it around, but I mean, tonight it was Boots' night. You know what I'm saying?
Do you favor Fundora or Virgil against Boots, or is Boots?
That I really don't know. I think that Fundora will be a really tough fight for, you know, for the fighter right now. What do I think? There ain't nothing to think. It's a knockout.
No, but I'm saying like just of the fight, because it seemed like
whatever I say,
he
wasn't ready, man.
Whatever I say is not gonna benefit.
Yeah, exactly. You should have.
Congrats. Let's see him unified. Let's see. Well, he's unified now. Let's see him become undisputed. Good job.
Are you proud of the way Xander performed?
No, I give
Definitely.
him props.
Part of a
He was like
champion.
lion of heart.
He showed, and his team was. They made the decision. That's it.
What do you think about Boots' performance? I mean, he overcame some kind of hard spots there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see things though that I think other champions in that weight class or contenders can capitalize. I'm not there yet. I'm at 147. We'll go from there. But for anybody at 154, I hope they saw what I saw tonight.
So you feel that maybe Boots was a little vulnerable when you say that?
I'll let the guys at that weight class answer that.
Okay, Johnny Boy, I'm here with Jermaine Ortiz, man. Incredible fight, Boots versus Xander. What's your reaction, bro?
Man, it was a great fight. They both showed their heart out. They both got hurt. Xander came back and almost knocked out Boots. Great sportsmanship from the both in the end of it. Very professional, and the sky's the limit for both of them. I think they both needed this type of fight.
Absolutely. Now, Boots going into a fight with Fundora. How did that play out? Who do you like?
I'm gonna go with Boots. But to be honest, I think I like to see him against Josh Kelly before I see him against Fundora.
Showing up. And what about Virgil Ortiz? That's a tough matchup too. Styles make fights, right?
Styles make fights. You know, before I would have said Boots, no problem, but after seeing him being vulnerable and getting hurt, you know, now I can say, you know, Virgil has a puncher's chance. He has a puncher's chance.
Boots reigns supreme versus everybody.
Say that again?
You think Boots reigns supreme versus everybody?
After beating Xander, yeah. After beating him now.
That's the test, right?
Yeah.
And when are we going to see you again?
Hopefully before the year ends out.
All right, that's it, man. We wish you the best of luck, man. Thank you for your time, right, Chet? What's your reaction to this incredible performance?
Great fight, man. It's finally time for Boots. Boots is next up, man. Let him get his flowers. Let him display his talent. And let's go, baby.
Absolutely, man. You walked him out. What was that feeling like walking him out?
It's beautiful walking him out. It's even more beautiful when he gets the win. So it makes you feel like your energy is, you got the right energy.
Absolutely, man. And New York Knicks did it big, you know what I'm saying? I know you're happy about that.
Knicks in 5, baby. You know what it is.
That's it. Does Boots beat Fundora and Virgil Ortiz?
Boots beat everybody they put in front of him.
One of the best ever right now, right? He's on that run.
He beats everybody.
That's it, man. Jada, thank you so much for your time, man.
Both Jaron Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas stepped into the ring at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn on Saturday night with perfect records and full confidence that they would leave with them intact. For Ennis, this fight was about far more than collecting 2 championship belts. He had already made it clear that winning the WBO and WBA titles was only part of the mission because his real target was becoming the undisputed champion. No matter who held the remaining title, whether it was Sebastian Fundora, Josh Kelly, or Virgil Ortiz, he wanted that fight next. His plan was straightforward: to clear out the entire division one opponent at a time. A victory would have pushed him higher on boxing's pound-for-pound rankings and strengthened his case as one of the sport's leading stars. It was the position he always believed he belonged in, but had been delayed by legal issues, opponents avoiding him, and fights that never happened. Saturday night at Barclays was meant to be the moment everything finally came together. For Xander Zayas, the fight carried just as much importance, but for different reasons. At only 23 years old, he had already become the youngest unified champion at 154 pounds. Even before winning titles, he had always said he wanted the toughest fights available, and choosing Ennis, one of boxing's most avoided fighters, backed up those words. A win would have firmly placed him among the sport's top names. A loss at this stage of his career, and with his level of talent, would simply mean facing a major challenge earlier than expected. It would only show that his biggest achievements are still ahead of him. No matter the outcome, both fighters had promising futures. The only thing left to discover was who would take the bigger step forward. During the build-up, Ennis showed complete confidence. At the press conference, he said his training camp had prepared him for every type of opponent. Tall fighters, quick fighters, stronger fighters, and fighters who rely on movement. He dismissed.
You think he's going to fight on Saturday night?
To be honest, I don't care how he fight. It don't matter what he do. We ready for everything. We had every style in camp, so it don't matter. Whatever he want to do, we could do it. So y'all know my slogan. We in it all like a rabbit, so that's what we gonna do.
That's a 2-belt world champion, career-long or almost career-long 154-pounder, but you've said all along, I'm levels above him. There's nothing he can do better than me. Why do you believe that?
Like I said before, he's a solid fighter. You know, he's a world champion for a reason, you know, but it just levels. You know, it's just levels, and I'm going to show come Saturday night and show my skills and my ability. I can't wait, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all, I cannot wait.
Only a couple of guys have gone the distance against you. Do you see this fight going the distance?
All depends. Y'all know my slogan. And now like a robbery. Me, about winner, about kick.
His promoter Eddie Hearn fully supported that confidence and said Ennis carries the same level of belief as fighters like Terrence Crawford, Jesse Rodriguez, and Shakur Stevenson. Hearn explained that the fight against Karen Chikadzian was when he truly understood how special Ennis is. It was a serious test against a high-level opponent, yet Ennis controlled the fight so completely that the difference in skill between them looked massive.